I'm Tammy Pack. 20 years ago, I got bored practicing law and had the crazy idea to move to Fredericksburg, Texas to open a little quilt shop. But Fredericksburg is the B&B capital of the world, so I bought my first guest house. And then a few years later started Absolute Charm B&B Reservations. Now we represent 140 beautiful B&Bs and vacation rentals. Along the way, I met a really creative guy named Wes Pack. He was just too adorable, so I married him. He gave up his own successful career in custom home sales to move here to help me chase my dreams.
And together we started Absolute Charm Real Estate. So now we work with both tourists planning a trip to Fredericksburg, as well as buyers looking to pull up stakes and move to the hill country. You name it, we sell it. But we really focus on bringing buyers and sellers of investment properties together.
This series is here to give you tips on all the fun things to do and places to visit while you're in Fredericksburg. That's whether you're just planning a little weekend visit or hoping to check in for good.
Along the way, we'll introduce you to some of Fredericksburg's most colorful characters and unique attractions. Whether they're in the middle of Main Street or off the beaten path, we'll sniff them out and bring them your way.
Every Wednesday, we'll post a new video showing what's hot and what's happening.
What you got to know about Fredericksburg, Texas.
As my daddy used to say, let's head 'em up and move 'em out.
Hi, my name's Wes Pack,
And I'm Tammy Pack, and we're with Absolute Charm.
and we're here at the Warner Warehouse on Lincoln Street. And in fact, there's a really neat thing that's here in this warehouse. And what is that?
Oh, indeed, there's a cafe. Can't beat something great to eat. They have an amazing lunch here, and I highly recommend you check it out.
And not only can you eat at the cafe, you can buy the table that you're sitting at as well as the chair that you're sitting on.
And they're pretty cute. Of course, it's all designed by Carol Hicks Bolton, who also owns the store next door and is internationally known not only for her design work, but her textiles and linens.
And that's why this place is full of fabulous furniture as well. Well, we have a little treat for you here. This is Zanetta, who works
Hi.
here at the Warner Cafe in the Warner Warehouse. And she is a server. Tell us a little bit about this.
Okay, well, we kind of reel everybody in, being off the main drag. Everybody loves that part. I know that's one of the most common things. Who doesn't like to shop and eat at the same time? So that's also another thing that reels people in.
It seems to me like you have a great mix as well of locals as well as tourists, which is
do.
pretty unusual for Fredericksburg.
Yes, ma'am, we do. We did get a total, complete mix. Locals love us because, you know, it's a good place to eat lunch and it's off the main drag and it's not so busy. And the tourists love us because they've never had anything like this before. And we're not number one on Yelp, but we're getting there. Sunset.
You know,
Give them a review, guys.
My wife loves peanut butter. And apparently you got a little treat over there. What was that you noticed?
It's a peanut butter pie. That's what I read.
Yes, it's a peanut butter pie with Oreo crust. It's
Oh, that's going to be
fabulous.
dangerous.
Well, other than desserts, my personal favorite, and really the whole meal to me, what would be the most popular things on the menu?
Well, our pizza is definitely a little hidden treasure. Everyone likes to try that out. Nobody really knows that we have good pizza, and so once you try it, you're definitely hooked. But out of the sandwiches, I would definitely try the California chicken melt. It's the most popular. Everyone orders it.
California sounding like avocado to me.
Yes,
That
ma'am.
is
There
gonna
is a
be
big
so
hunk of
good.
avocado on there.
Oh, I'm loving that. What would you say is the main draw, the reason people really enjoy this place?
Probably just the fact that while they're waiting for their food, they can walk around and shop. I mean, who doesn't love that? It's a way to wait for your food. You don't have to sit there. You know, it kind of cuts back the small talk a little bit.
Well, and that brings up the question, has anybody ever bought one of the tables or the chair they're sitting on?
Not the one they're sitting on, but I have had plenty of people look. A few of the metal chairs, on the patio have been bought.
I had to
before.
ask. We may just be taking one.
Hey, we'll take
They're
one home with
fabulous.
you. Why not?
Perk of doing this.